and British exit from the EU. Here is the exclusive interview.
Well, Britain has decided to leave European Union, and that has rattled the world markets. The Sensex in its initial trade lost almost 1,000 points, and of course globally also we are seeing a Black Friday of sorts. With me is DAE Shaktikanta Das. Your first reaction to this geopolitical movement which has happened?
So far as India is concerned, we are well prepared to deal with all eventualities. And I think among all Asian economies, among all emerging economies, India is perhaps the best placed to deal with this situation. India continues to be an attractive destination for foreign investment, both FPI and FDI.
So do you think that India, EU and India, Britain, the trade, the economical impact will be there at least in the short term?
You see, so far as trade is concerned, India will not be impacted much. At best, the impact will be very, very marginal. That is because as it stands today, India has bilateral trade arrangements with individual members of EU.
What's the reason behind this optimism in the finance ministry?
Our fundamentals are very strong in terms of the fiscal macroeconomic parameters. And on top of that, I think government has taken several structural reform measures in the last 2 years. The government will continue to take various structural reform measures. The immediate on agenda, as the finance minister has pointed out in his statement, is the GST, which the government will definitely do its best to have it enacted.
Till yesterday, nobody expected that this event is going to happen. What is the message you would like to give from the finance ministry to the country, to the investors and to the world as India being one of the major economies in the world?
See, we are continuously almost on a minute-to-minute basis monitoring the situation, monitoring the markets, not only Indian markets but also international markets. We are also monitoring the currency markets world over, including our currency markets. We are in constant touch with all our regulators, whether it is the SEBI or the Reserve Bank of India and others. The finance minister, in fact, has been monitoring the situation from Beijing very closely. And we have certain strong points. Over the last several months, we have built certain firewalls to, deal with such external developments and external pressures.
Thank you so much, sir. So, Brexit is a reality, and the world is coming to terms with this expensive divorce between Britain and the European Union. And hopefully, as of now, there might be panic, but Finance Ministry obviously assuring the world and, of course, investors that no need to worry. They are constantly monitoring the situation. With camera person Surena, Siddhant, Simple DD News, New Delhi.
The plenary meeting of the 48-member